So we are in another lockdown! Yay! Lockdown number 3. You see, I'm old enough to remember when COVID was meant to be over by March 2020. So we're in another lockdown, and that means I am back to my lockdown habits, which makes me feel very spendy. I don't know about you, but I've been getting most of my lockdown endorphins from online shopping. And me being me, that means I've been buying a hell of a lot of makeup, which is ridiculous considering we're now not leaving the house for another 2 or potentially 3 months, and no one's gonna see my face. So anyway, I thought today I would dive into all the little bits and bobs that I've been wasting all my money on and do a full-ish face of my lockdown beauty buys. So stay tuned and let's see if I've bought anything that creates a cohesive look. So I've split all my purchases into 3 main categories. There's face and base in general, and then there's eyes, and then there's lips. So starting with the base. I bought this NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturiser in Alaska Light 2. And I bought this because I, for some reason, thought I was actually gonna put an effort into my look and, you know, still wear makeup every day during lockdown, but instead I just look like this literally every day. So I've just put a little bit on the back of my hand, and using a damp sponge, I am just going to dot it all over my face and blend in. So I am aware that the camera is picking up more of a warm tone in this product on the skin, so it doesn't quite match my natural skin tone, but that is just because I'm using a warm toned ring light to film this, so in person it matches perfectly. So I really like this product because it's really nice and lightweight, and it doesn't give you too much coverage as it's a tinted moisturiser. So for days when your skin might be looking pretty good and you just want to even out the skin colour and texture, then it's a really good option for that. Next up is concealer, and I did get this Yves Saint Laurent Touche Élcat, which is some product that I've loved for a really long time, but this is the first time I've actually not been stealing my friends and had my own, and this is in the shade number 2. But obviously this is more of an illuminating concealer, so to cover up my under eyes and any blemishes, I'm going to just go in with the Lasting Radiance concealer in Ivory by Rimmel. So I'm going to take a couple of clicks of this, and I'm just going to put it on the outer corners of my under eye. Need a couple more clicks. And then underneath my brow bone. So I'm going to blend that in before I move on to other areas of my face. I love this product so much. It's so illuminating. It just gives you this little boost of radiance that is quite subtle, and to be fair may not show up on camera because I'm using my phone and not like a ridiculously high tech camera, but if you can see it, it is just adding a little boost to my face. And I'm going to put a little bit on the tops of my cheekbones as well. So I didn't buy any new powder during lockdown, and because I used a tinted moisturiser, I'm not going to use a powder. So I did buy a couple of products from Fenty Beauty, and I'm going to use those on my face today. Came in a combo pack, and I bought the cream blush or bronzer. I'm not sure what this would be classed as. Freestyle cream blush in 11 Fenty Glow, and it's gorgeous if you can see it. And then I also got the Diamond Balm All Over Diamond Veil in Fenty Glow, which came in the same packet, and if this is meant to be a highlighter, it's far too dark for my skin tone, but as a eyeshadow I think it could look very nice. So I'm going to use the cream blush, and I'm going to just use it on the same sponge that I used for my foundation, and I'm just going to take a little bit and I'm going to just dot it where I would usually put my blush. So basically that. And I take it kind of a little bit higher as well, just so it looks a bit more cohesive. And then a little bit on my nose and just connecting it. Like so. So that's my base complete. I'm going to put on my eyebrows now, so I'm going to use two products by Benefit. So this is the Precisely My Brow Pencil in 3.5 and then their 24-hour brow setter, which is just a clear brow gel. So I just comb through my brows and I just fill them in with a pencil at the moment. Nothing too crazy. And then I just brush them out again. And then using, oh god, why is it so stuck? Oh! And then using the clear brow gel, I just comb them through again, just to set them in place. Et voila! So moving on to the eyes, the windows of the soul. So this is where I sunk most of my money and bought just so much stuff that I do not need, and yet I love. The absolute standout purchase, which was actually my first proper makeup purchase during lockdown 1 way back in March, and that was the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette, and this is just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at those shades, they are just absolutely stunning. So I'm going to start by priming my lids using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Original. Using a big fluffy brush, this one is by Morphe. I'm going to take the shade Momentum, which is this shade here. And I am just going to sweep that in circular motions all over my lid. Now taking a pointed fluffy brush, this one again is by Morphe. I'm going to take the shade Crash, which is this one. I'm just going to take that through the crease of my eye, but only on the kind of outer bit of my eye. Now I'm really torn about where to go next. I'm considering either doing a kind of golden look with using Gold Glitch, which is this colour here, and then I also am considering doing more of a kind of petrol smoky eye and using Nebula. I do have a dark brown liner that I've bought, so I think I'm going to go bronze, although that would work with a petrol as well, but I'm going to go bronze. Using another fluffy brush, I'm going to use Frazzled, which is this colour down here, and I'm just going to put that underneath where I put that shadow into my crease. Next, I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to use Gold Glitch, that really awesome gold colour down there, and I'm just going to load up my finger and swipe it across the centre of my eye. So moving on to eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Victoria Beckham, what is this? The Victoria Beckham Satin Kajal Liner in Cocoa. And it's this really, really gorgeous dark brown eyeliner, and it's one of those Kajal liners which you're meant to draw on and then you can smudge out if you want, and it actually comes with a little smudger on the end, so you can do that with one product. It also came with a sharpener, which I thought was a really nice touch, because this kind of product you need it to be quite sharp, obviously. So I quite like the eyeliner as it is. I don't think I'm going to smoke it out. What I am going to do next is curl my eyelashes. And next we're going to go in with mascara, and I finally bought the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which I have wanted to try for a very long time. I know it is iconic and people rave about it, and it's got so many dupes because it's just been around for so long, but I'd actually never tried it before. So this is going to be the first real time I've used it. I tried it a little bit when I first got it, but I haven't given it a proper go. I love the packaging. It's super sturdy and solid and feels very luxury, and I love the look of the wand. That's why it's called the brush wand. It's big and fluffy, which is my favourite type of brush, but it's also curved, so it's meant to hug all of the lashes and get really into your lash line. Something that I struggle with is getting the root of my eyelashes black with mascara. Usually my lashes get in the way of that, so hopefully this is gonna negate that and make my eyelashes look amazing. And so far so good. After one tiny coat, I think these are looking good. So this is before and this is after one coat, and I would say that's a pretty dramatic mascara. So this is one of my more recent purchases. It's actually only arrived about 2 days ago, and I knew that this was going to be arriving and I wanted to include it in this video, so I waited. And I forgot that I'd actually ordered another mascara as a sample. It's the NARS Climax mascara, which is meant to be very similar to this one. So if you want me to test that one out, let me know in the comments below and I will see what I can do about that. So I haven't actually used the Fenty Glow product yet, but I feel like this is the right time to use it. So as a reminder, this is what it looks like. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to take a little bit on my forefinger. Oh, it just feels so nice and like glossy. And I'm just going to pop some right in the center of my eye. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful product. So let's move on to the final category, and that is lips. So I only have 2 lip products to choose from today that I bought during lockdown. The first product that I bought was by Huda Beauty, and it says Silk Balm. Oh my gosh, I cannot read that. Hydra Plumping Lip Balm in Blush. So it's a very, very, very pale and not really pigmented lip balm slash gloss hybrid, and it's actually amazing and I really, really like this product. But I also bought the Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm in Fenty Glow, and it goes with all the other products that I bought today. So because both products are glosses, I'm going to just line my lips using the MAC pencil in Subculture. My lips are actually feeling very dry, so I'm going to go in first with the Silk Balm. And then in the centre I'm just going to pop a little bit of the Fenty Glitter Bomb. I absolutely adore how these products smell. I also have the Diamond Bomb, I think it's called, in this product, and it just smells insane. So there you have it. This is my finished lockdown look, or lockdown indulgent purchases look. Obviously I'm not wearing this every day during lockdown. Mainly I'm wearing no makeup and just lying in bed until the last possible moment before I have to be on screen. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. You can expect loads more videos from me. I have got a whole plan of product reviews, tutorials and other bits and bobs coming soon, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and apparently you should ring the notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload. All the products that I use will be linked in the description box below, as well as my links to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. You can find me everywhere at Olivia Mairin. Let me know what your lockdown purchases have been, whether they're impulse buys or you've finally bitten the bullet and taken up a hobby you've always wanted to do, or buy something that just makes you happy. I want to know what is getting you through these weird corona times. So see you on the next one. Bye!